today. Yes, he's in the low end of normal measures, which isn't the best. He's 16, but has gained weight. And the spots on his kidneys are no longer there. Even the vet is shocked.
Dang.
So thank you, God, for blessing us. God is good. Amen. And Nitro said, by the way, his wife Gail is doing great. She started her cardio rehab Monday.
Ooh, very nice.
Fonza said, if you've never had a butterfly crawling on your face, you can't imagine how itchy it is. See community for reference photos.
What? Have you ever had a butterfly touch your face? Ever had that?
I got stung on the eyelid by a bee once.
Oh my god. Unfortunate.
Let me pull up the thing here.
How unfortunate. Alright, let's add a couple more around the base.
This is Fonza. You look exactly how I thought you would.
That's so.
There's Bonsai looking beautiful with the butterfly.
Oh, say what? Butterflies. Was that just like at your house? Oh my goodness.
Looks like he's in a butterfly enclosure.
There is literally.
Cheese.
Oh my god, I love it. You look so
Cheesy.
happy. I love it. There is a butterfly enclosure, I want to say 5 minutes from our house. How close is that place at Bonnet Springs?
Yeah.
It's like closer than the entrance of the park, actually, the butterflies. But you have to like go kind of a long way to get to it. Butterflies are amazing. Alright, I think we're pretty much good here. Let's see what this baby looks like. I do want to say this is our first throw all week, so let's get back in the hang of things here. Straight down the middle. I'm going to open it up a bit. Flatten our bottom out. Get this water out.
My chat is frozen here. Give me a second, guys. Up. I think most of our stars went to the inside here. So maybe the next time we're gonna create the stars a little lower or open it up differently. Like all my stars are inside. Let's color that in a little bit, compress the rim. Flat bottom. Feels flat. Got a little wobble there. Right up here, pull our bevel up. Katie said, say, wait, I had to stop watching. I'm back now. What's happening here?
We are making American flag mugs. But first throw like all week, so let's see how we actually do.
Well, as I said, Nick, I got stung on my ear when I tried to capture a hive. Yeah, I was like, I think I was like 12, and I was drinking out of a can of soda, and the bee like might be on the can, and then I went to go take a sip, and it flew out of the can, stung me right on my eyelids, swelled up, and I couldn't see out of my eye for like 3 days.
Was it like a honeybee or was it like a wasp?
It was a regular old bee.
A regular old bee.
I was at Nick just thinking as to create a poll of celebrities and unlikely people I have met, or people in the chat that have that don't believe me. Is it fun or just people would not show interest? I'm not sure. Then I said it was the butterfly exhibit in Lubbock. That species is called blue morpho.
I don't know if I've seen a blue one like that. That's really bright. We get some monarchs around here in our neighborhood. Alright, one check here. I'm gonna check our height. It's definitely too short.
Can I have this? I want that. I'll give you $1.
What? What are you talking about? Alright, well this guy's a bit short, so he's not going to be 16 inches, or 16 ounces. But, not too bad. All the blue like went to the inside, which is crazy. So next time we're going to have to adjust like how we pull the mug. But we're getting the red, white, and blue happening.
We're gonna have to end up with like a couple, at least a couple good ones. So.
Well, all the ones the last time were the right height, and we got a couple of really good ones last time, but we're gonna have to figure out the right technique here. Definitely all the blue on the inside, which sucks, but that's alright. We'll do a bunch more, so we'll figure it out together. My red's also pretty wet. Yeah, this one's like all red, that sucks. That's alright. Maybe somebody likes the stripes more than they like the stars.
Like I said, awesome news. My theater is now doing the $5 showings on Tuesday.
Nice.
And I'm going to join the SCC tradition of seeing cheap movies.
That's freaking sick. Is it the like replays, like the stuff that we go to, or is it like a legit theater that does a cheap movie? Because we do have the legit theaters out here that do cheap, but it's not $5. They do it for like $7 on Tuesdays, where you can see like a new released movie.
We did watch The Back Rooms.
Yeah. Anybody see that yet? Nick, what's your review?
Pretty awful.
Alright guys, first attempt.
Alright.
No blue.
Let's try to get another. Let's try to get a good one out of here.
One more time. Let's make it happen. Alright. Slice these guys up. Going with 4 layers for our red and our white stripes.
Jaden to say that cup is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
You like that one?
It's so cute.
Yay!
Sir said I like this mug.
Oh.
He said, "What's the inside look like? Want to show?"
Yeah, the inside's like where all the blue is. Alright. Can we see? Can you see?
Not really.
Close up?
It's just kind of dark in there.
Yeah, if I can't like really tilt it too much, because it's like wet. But it's like all blue and white on the inside. Alright. Nice and round.
I did say the beehive was in a high use area, so it couldn't remain. I tried to attract them to a homemade hive box with lemongrass essential oils. I even scooped them into the box barehanded without a bee suit.
Oh my goodness.
Figured a single sting isn't too bad considering they were likely Africanized killer bees.
What are you talking about, bro? That is insane. Likely killer bees. Scooping with bare hands. This guy's a maniac. Alright. Let's perfect this technique, guys. We got our red, we got our white on the bottom. That's what I want on our rag. Let's get our blue.
Nitro said we had a wasp trying to start a hive by our front door, and I knocked it off, then swatted them with my bare hand.
Oh my gosh, we have that.
We do have a paper wasp. Got a little hive going.
Kind of a sad situation.
And did say it's the Tinseltown Theater. Normally $10 on other days of the week. We also have recliner seating, a bar for people that decide to do so, and can get a burger. Thinking about doing that.
Burger? Dude, you should. What would you go see? What are they showing? Alright, let's add the stars. We're going low. We actually ended up with 2, probably make some more today, but 2 USA mini jars. Red, white, and blue minis from last stream. Alright.
I just said we had a bee's nest in our wall by the front window, and they kept coming in the house. Not sure how many total, but we actually vacuumed them up.
Oh my gosh. That's scary. I've seen some YouTube videos of like serious bee wall problems, you know, where you have to get the bee guy out there and then they relocate them. That's pretty insane.
Like I said, get that spray. The spray's at a far distance. Run inside.
Yeah.
Let them leave the nest and throw it away.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not ready to take them out just yet, but
Nick is an animal lover, like through and through.
well, I when we first came to Florida, we had to get like different jobs to pay for the move and to get our life situated here.
Mm-hmm.
And I worked for Redbox for like 2 years. And if you guys remember that the DVD kiosk rental situation.
Hands up in the chat if you remember Redbox.
And a lot of those machines would have huge wasp.
Like infestations?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'd have to like pretty much be inches away from their thing. They get definitely territorial. They all like move at the same time to make themselves look like one big thing.
Oh my god.
But they're not they weren't like dangerous at all. They never bothered me.
It's scary though.
Sarah said yes for Redbox.
Yeah.
I got 2,000 Redbox DVDs. The company shut down one day and they just told everyone to go home. We were all stuck with our supplies.
Insane, dude.
Trying to sell them eventually. Just haven't got around to it.
Short documentary on the second channel. If you're interested. Created by Nick. Alright, we're opening it up. Pressing the bottom.
And you can say Redbox respectfully get wrecked. Fully lost respect after what they did to you, Nick, and all the others that were affected. Yeah, I mean, it was just big business people.
Boo, corporate.
Since that I liked Redbox, I remember people trying to exchange a different movie for the one they had.
Yeah, I definitely used Redbox a lot when I was younger, when it like really first happened. When they were $1. Were they $1 at the end? Dollar rentals?
I don't remember. Sarah said I had one at my local Walmart. Never understood the hype because they were selling DVDs inside Walmart for $5. So they got so many great ones.
That's funny.
Kate said, Jess, please do a backflip for me, Jess.
How? How do you even do that? How does one backflip? Alright, we're getting there. Closer.
There's some Redbox memorabilia here, actually.
Say what? When they give that to you?
I mean, it's funny when the company shut down, they were like, we've got a warehouse full of stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
And we got the radio we have that
Oh,
we
yeah.
listen to while we work. Lots of stuff. Redbox.
Tables, tape, like
Fueled the supplies. Before we had the boxery, we had
yeah, packing material from Redbox. I like literally don't even want to talk about how bad this is wobbling. playing the wheel. Let's see. Shape it up. Alright. That is looking good though. Red, white, and blue stripes with the white stars. We're getting the technique down.
Since then, I think they still have your Redbox around here.
If they have it, it's not functional. But we have seen some boxes that still exist out there in the wild.
The company shut down June 2024. So literally 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
But one day, they basically just told everyone to stop working and go home. And then they owed no one got their paychecks. They were stealing money from people's retirement accounts.
That was a huge scheme, huh?
And then they told people that they had health insurance for several months when they didn't pay their health insurance. And then there was people that had medical procedures done.
Straight up fraud.
Come to find out that they would have to pay those. One person had a heart surgery and they owed over $1 million that was supposed to be covered, and then they got stuck with that bill. And then everywhere that there was a Redbox, 7-Eleven and Circle K, Walmart's, every Redbox that existed, it's like the company just disappeared overnight. So those machines got stuck there, and it was all on those retailers to have those machines removed.
They were like abandoned.
So some of them were sat around here for about like a year and a half. So it said, "Oh no, that one is so pretty too."
Yay!
I got Koro Sensei in chat.
We're up. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I like this one. Technique worked.
So I said my brother recently got a bunch of honeybees
Oh.
and saved them.
Saved them. What do they call a beekeeper? Just a beekeeper? Why?
Richard said, "I love our local Manuka honey. I have one hive here. I'm hoping to harvest my own honey this year."
Man, I kind of want a beehive. What do you think? Would you ever have a beehive? Your own beehive?
I mean,
What's the maintenance like?
it's cool to have honey, but
And beeswax.
seriously, I keep seeing honeybees around my plants, but I have no idea where the hive is.
We have so many bees too. I don't know where they live. Where do you think they live?
I think there's some decent chunks of land around here that
Oh, sure.
are kind of just there's nothing there.
Like undeveloped forest areas. Alright, let's see. Kind of smash it together so we can round it out so the next piece sits on, ideally without air pockets. smush it together, and then we throw it sideways. Come up. Nice and centered. There we go. Get a dry surface for our blue. I think I'm gonna go with more of like a attach it. I think I might, like, straight up go get another wheel right now. I'm having a really hard time.
Like I said, we have to butcher another rooster. It terrorizes the hens. It's so frustrating.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that's how I'm gonna start. And then what's for this one? Let's add the stars right here on the top of the blue. So we have our opening so we don't push all the stars into the middle. Let's see how that works. It's kind of funny, but create little circles to add a little bit of clay.
Whimsy fun facts. June 25th, 1678. First female PhD.
What?
Venetian Elena Cormero Pitcopia. Doctorate of Philosophy. The portrait, in my opinion, looks like Jess.
What? What do you think? Nah.
Just looks like an old person.
An old person.
Not like old in age, but like.
Oh, like I see, like dated, like on screen. People don't tell me I look like anybody. I don't usually get that type of comment.
Emmy in the vertical stream said, "I love it. Can I have it, please?"
These are all going to be individual 250th anniversary mugs. And they're going to get, I'm going to say it now, we're going to have them listed and uploaded on the 4th, ready to go. That's it. 4th of July, they'll be available for purchase. They need to go through their firing. We're going to have 25 of them.
Father did say, "May you all be blessed by the love and grace of God.
Bonsai.
May you have humor in your hearts and joy in your spirits."
I think that's Bonsai's sign off. Love you, Bonsai. Happy birthday for leaving us.
Quick bonsai update. Where is it at?
Oh, it is bisqued, ready for its glaze. You said purple quartz? It's getting purple quartz.
So it was fired once. It is currently in the glaze lineup. So it'll get glazed and fired and completed not too far away here. Huge shout out to Bonsai. Nitro did say I grew up by Grand Trunk Railroad Yard, about half a mile away, and the house would shake.
Oh wow.
And they would roll the train cars off the hump hill and into the different lines.
Dang. I remember growing up by a train track, and we'd go squish pennies. Put pennies on the track and then wait for the train to come by, and they would flatten out.
Rachel said I did a bisque firing yesterday. 30 pieces ready to glaze today. And I'm trying 3 different unlabeled buckets of glaze from the storage shed.
Nice. Oh, hopefully they go to the cone that you're going to. Be prepared. Hopefully they're not low flyers all soon. That's scary. Alright, let's see, like 5 more. Stars and stripes. We should be playing like American music the whole day. Alright. The bottom. Compress. Pull the clay back up into the center.
After this, a big boy should be coming through Astoria in July and staying for 6 hours. So we're going to go down and see it.
Big boy. What's that?
Richard did say I find 1100 Celsius is safe for most of these places.
Oh, that's good. You know what you're doing. Nice. Looking at here.
Richard said I'm making it up all as I go, Jessa.
Doing a great job.
He said back when I was riding solo on planes every year, pilots would show me the cockpit where all the buttons did. I want to do the same for a train conductor. I just want to watch them do their job.
I'm sure there's like videos out there. Now that YouTube is what it is.
I think this one is perfect.
This one is perfect. I would say like the blue is almost half, so I want the blue to be more of like a 1/3 ratio, but this one is looking really good. Yes.
You said special edition 4th of July cups.
Yes! Limited edition, special edition.
We did hand carve some writing on the bottom of the first batch too.
Perfect. I think it's pretty freaking good. What do you guys think? What do you think, Nick?
A little less blue would be nice, but it's got good. Got the red and white stripes. Stars look good.
Nice. Alright. That was the trick. We gotta like open it up a little bit and then add the stars because we end up losing a lot of the stars on the inside. There is some blue going on the inside as well, but that ain't bad at all.
Richard did say that one looks awesome.
Yes.
Ken said, guys, I'm throwing a 4th of July party at my house. Anyone who thinks they're close enough can come.
Oh, Kansas. Kansas out in Georgia. Nice. Scoosh. Yes. It kind of has like a slant kind of feel to it, which I like actually. This one's a good one. Definitely the best so far. Alright. Ten ounces. 10 ounces. A little taller. Slice them up. One, two, three, four. 4 slices. 3 slices, 4 segments. Smash them together. Nice.
We got Gail in the chat.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Jess and Nick and Swan family.
Hi, hi, hi. How are you, Gail?
Sarah says the mugs are just so festive. I love them.
Yes.
My grandparents' anniversary is actually the 4th of July.
Oh.
It'll be their 48th. They got married in a park. She married in a sundress, and they had KFC as their dinner and carrot cake.
That's amazing.
They said, did the other mugs come out of the kiln?
They came out of their bisque kiln. We did not throw them into the glazed firing, but we'll do all of the mugs at the same time, I guess. We'll find out what they look like. The goal is drop them on the site, 25 on the 4th of July, available. Each one unique with their own listing. Looks like a candy cane until you. I definitely wish we would have thrown in at least the mini jars into this firing the other day, but just got kind of overlooked. 3.5 ounces of blue right here. We're gonna add to the top. And let's center it. Putting the blue as far down as we want it to go on our pot. I think that looks pretty good. Come into the center here. Start our opening.
Something that KFC is good, but they changed the food.
I don't know anything about KFC really.
It said, I'm good, how are you? I missed you on Tuesday.
We missed you on Tuesday too. We did not pop on Tuesday. So today's actually the first stream of the week.
Yeah, we ended up having some business stuff come up we had to take care of. So we missed Tuesday, but I know we all had a great weekend.
With our boys.
Cruise, wedding.
Seriously. Tell us all the details.
Nitro said our wedding reception was at another park that's right by the airport, and when we had our wedding dance outside at our F-16 flyover.
That's cool.
Seriously, I don't know why, but when you said drop 25 of them on the 4th, I thought you were going to really drop them, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Not after all the hard work.
There's that one guy that he does the same. I don't know who the guy is, but he does these like YouTube shorts and they're always the same. He like makes like 25 things and then they just like fall. And that's like every short that he does is just like makes stuff and crashes them. So he's like
Christopher Robin in the vertical.
Christopher Robin
said, I'm hungry, what's for lunch?
Oh my gosh, we cannot start talking about food. We just started the stream, y'all.
And said, what are you drinking?
Coffee. I actually drink decaf, so decaf coffee.
And we got JM Clay in the vertical.
What? Let's go! What's
Said, hey,
up?
how are you guys?
We're good. How are you? Shout out Jam Clay. How have you been?
Since it said, are we doing bingo or no?
We can do bingo for fun today, but we're gonna reset next week. What do you want to do?
Do it for fun, but we are going to skip Power Hour
Today.
and that's on us, so we'll take the blame on that one. Pretty much guarantee it for next week. Here, I have one of the disc-fired American mugs here.
Nice. Here.
And then we wrote on the bottom, America 250.
Give it like a wipe with this.
1776, 2026. We'll show a little magic trick here. This isn't the full, this won't be the full reveal, but when they're in their bisque state, you can pour some water on them and kind of see what the color will sort of look like.
A bit deeper.
Here,
It's like hard to.
do you have water over there?
Actually, I do. Let me go. Let me go look it. There's a water bulb. Right here. Can we see it here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's go for it.
So it'll be even darker than this, but it's gonna darken up. We have I guess I don't have the blue one over here, I have a green one over here, but how dark and deep the blue gets. That'd be really cool.
This one.
Oh, really? Oh, wow, this is the lavender and Bermuda green swirl.
I'm super excited about
I
this.
haven't even, like, seen this with the water on it at all. Oh my gosh. That looks freaking awesome. It's gonna, oh my gosh. They're gonna go in the kiln, Monday. Sooner if we can make it happen, but those are gonna be so cool.
Yeah, they'll be a lot brighter in color. You can't fully tell till they're fully fired and glazed.
You guys
They're looking good so far.
That's freaking sick. Yes. Did you guys see that? We've got fast moving dark clouds outside. If it starts downpouring, I'm gonna open these windows up. Did you hear that thunder crackle? That's nice.
Patricia said, well, what are you making out of clay, ma'am?
Patricia, so we are making 4th of July themed mugs for America's 250th. We have red and white stripes on the bottom, and we're doing blue with white stars on the top. So we're getting it all together, and then we're going to throw a 16-ounce mug together. We're going to make a ton of these today.
JM said, thunder here too.
JM, yo.
Christopher Robin said she looks so happy about thunderstorms.
I'm very happy. If it starts raining, I definitely want to open the windows up. So, I see lightning!
Gil said the wedding was the best I've ever been to.
Oh.
The bride's brother and the groom's sister officiated, and they wrote their own vows, and it was beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice.
Sarah said the lavender is so pretty with the green.
It's gonna be really, really good.
Gil said the mugs look great, and Mike said yes, the mug is awesomely pretty.
Yes. Dude, I can't wait to see what they look like.
So the night before, they had a cruise down the Susquehanna and the Chesapeake Bay.
Yes.
The weather was perfect and the food was delicious.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Christopher said most people get gloomy.
I love like a hot Florida rain. There ain't nothing like it. It smells amazing.
And Patricia did say, oh wow, that's cool.
Hey, thanks Patricia. See it all come together. About 15 seconds. Get out of here, are you kidding me? Our little guy thinks he can walk over on this side. Since when, little guy? His little paws are not allowed to get dirty from this side of the room. Alright.
I said, wow, the weather app was accurate for once. Device did look what the weather is in Lakeland today, just in case the stream connection, and it said thunder and rain.
Thunder and rain? Let's go. I hope I don't have any connection issues, but I really hope it thunders. I mean, rains, not just thunders.
And I said, I'm going to have to rewatch the stream. I haven't seen any of the mugs, and I'd like to see them.
Oh. Well, you're about to see one. This is the 4th one.
And he said, okay, light turned green, gotta go. He said, I've always wanted to be married in one of our botanical gardens since I was a little girl. It's a very common spot. It's out of this world. She said, I love my state.
That's amazing. them in here. Make sure we got the right thickness on the bottom. That's good. Small hole. The top and compress.
Like I said, sunny and clear here. We could use rain and a bit less heat. So it's 8:30 p.m. and still melts away.
Yeah, it stays bright for so long here now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't get dark till like 8:30. Is it still light out there? What time does it get dark over there, Mike? Christopher said, I bet she can make some mean gluten-free, lactose-free cookies for people like me with celiac disease. Sucks.
I'm not a very good baker or cook, I'll tell you that. I can make a mean mug. I had to talk to Mandy or Leah about that one. Maybe in Sunset. Mike. We got a bunch of good cooks and bakers in the chat.
Just her son is there till Friday.
Oh wow. Soak up every minute you can. It's a little short. Why is it short? I guess some of these are going to be 12 ounces and some will be 16.
Like I said, at the moment it gets dark between 9:45 p.m. and 10:30 p.m.
Wow. That's wild. At least what I'm used to.
Richard said, another winner there, Jess.
This one might be the best yet. Number 4. Just trying to get a little more height there, but a little under 5 inches, which means it won't be exactly 16 ounces, but it's okay. Let's get our shape. Looks good. I hear it coming. What?
Shout out to Fishing Ant.
Let's go fishing in. Thank you. Becoming a member of the Salon fam.
Fishing Nan.
Fishing in. If you're chilling on the vertical stream, we do have 2 streams coming on right now on our YouTube channel. If you click on our channel name and go to the live tab, you'll see there's 2. The other one is horizontal and it's way better. It is like nice cameras and microphones and close-up views if you wanted to see. Unless you're already there, and I just don't know.
No. Fishing and a brand new viewer of the channel on the vertical stream over there.
Let's go. All the cool kids hang out in the horizontal, y'all. Alright, this one freaking makes me really excited. This one is it. Like, isn't that is it. Stripes and stars. It's like a firework. Nice. Alright, we're gonna add a little swirl to the bottom here. Get rid of the extra little bits and just wire them off onto the side.
YouTube wants to show me the vertical stream like in the live stream manager.
Really?
So I can't like see it. I have to like be watching the stream just to see the chat and everything.
That's awful. Alright guys, let's get a little 360 action here. Oh my gosh, can we talk about this area? That is freaking sick. Alright, pop this guy over here. Yeah, honestly, this first mug that we made, I think that one is not gonna make it into the lineup.
Mike said he's going to a wedding tomorrow.
Oh wow.
The wedding we attend tomorrow is at a windmill. We have to drive an hour and 30 minutes there.
That's not
And the app says it gets just as hot or hotter there as we have today.
Hopefully there's lots of shade. Is it outdoors? Is it wedding season? Is that what's up?
Chris said here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the time is 12:35 p.m. in the afternoon.
What? Because it is 2:39 here.
Christopher Robin did say so beautiful.
Thank you. Alright, let's do it again.
Christopher did say, I think some of these glazes are actually slips, but hard to tell.
Seriously. Yeah, how would you know unless you to test it? And even then it's like, what?
Richard said, one can understand why clay tablets were used to store messages for future generations when I try to identify what on earth is in these buckets.
How are they not labeled? How's the bucket not labeled? Who did that? How dare the person make a bucket of something and not put a label on it?
That's Shruti in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Shruti?
Said, what's up, watching the FIFA World Cup?
Nice. We are making...
That's a question.
Oh, no. Weird question? Nah. Not big sports people. I don't think I've ever watched a game of soccer, though, to be honest. This bag is like poop.
And he said, I'll be leaving soon for Audrey's annual wellness checkup. So if I leave suddenly, I apologize in advance.
No apologies needed. You're all good.
William said, Melbourne, Florida, 90 degrees feels like 120% chance of rain.
Wow. 120% chance? How did they do that?
I said 20%.
Oh, 20. Here, I'm waiting. What's wrong with it, dude?
Richard said they were labeled Jess, but after 35 years in a shed with rats and bird crap, etc., etc.
Dang. I can see. I see what you're saying.
Sarah said, soccer makes me want to take a nap.
some like unevenness here, so I'm gonna try to wedge that out right here while we're coning. There we go. Feels better. Where's the rain? I just see lots of wind. It is looking extra, extra windy. Alright. Center this blue right on top. So I'm compressing down, getting it connected, and then making sure we're centered. By coning up and holding at the top.
I just said it's pretty noisy here between the thunder, the F-16s flying over, and my neighbor's son practicing his drums.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's a lot of noise, huh? Alright, this is the technique we're doing today. Getting it centered. Are you going to be centered or what? It really doesn't want to be. Alright. And then we're gonna have our stars. Let's blow off our fingers. I'm just using the back of a paintbrush here, and the water, dipping it in water helps a lot. Just kind of sporadically placing them.
Christopher Robin said, what color will the top be once it's fired?
Blue. So this is colored clay with a stain. And we're gonna leave them unglazed on the outside. Maybe we'll do some with clear on the outside, but it's gonna be this color, but a lot darker. Alright, let's get our little bit of white out. Add our stars. There we go. A little bit of clay. We're pushing it in so that we're not trapping any air. So starting with a longer piece and then filling in all the gaps by splitting it. Nice. So you can see just a little bit, and then you press it in, and it flares it out. Press it in. You said 3 o'clock for rain?
That's what it says.
Let's see how accurate it'll be. 2/3 of the way done here. It's a time-consuming process, but it's worth it. What's the last movie we watched?
Not sure.
Let me just watch.
Maybe it's a, if I may brag for a minute, not too much, but I have many playlists on my channel if you want to partake. Folks seem to like them. Check out my bio for the title.
Brag away.
Patricia said, are you putting more 4th of July stickers on that mug?
Now this mug will be glazed inside with clear left, unglazed outside, and then on the bottom of it we're gonna write some phrasing, America 250, possibly 1776 to 2026, but nothing else on the outside than what you're gonna see right now.
Fish and Nan. So I love watching your videos and seeing what you create.
Oh, thank you, Fisherman. Shout out to you, becoming a member. We appreciate you.
And we actually got Fish and Nan over on the horizontal stream.
Let's go. Big W's.
Everyone shows some love to Fish and Nan. Became a member of the stream. I say every time you get someone becomes a member, it's canceled anytime, obviously, and we appreciate the support for every dollar we get from the memberships, the YouTube views, and everything else goes to support business. So it is very much appreciated, keeping the lights on here in the pottery studio. Sandra said, is your wheel okay?
Our wheel is not okay. We're doing our best here. Wheel's not okay. Definitely contributing to unevenness.
And he said, just Nick, may I post my channel link? Don't want to be rude.
Yes, 100%. Throw it in the community. Put it in this right here, wherever you want to.
Like I said, I seen just now that the wheat and the other grain crop fields already turned golden yellow. I hope they mature enough and don't rot if it rains anytime soon.
Oh, wow. I don't know anything about, I guess, wheat farming. Holding my breath over here. Looks pretty good. Just gotta get our shape shaped up. Fisherman, if you're still here, are you a fellow potter, ceramicist, or just enthusiast? Alright, let's see. Let's get like a good look at it. Just kind of step back.
We got Todd Edwards in the chat.
Todd,
He said, "Hey guys, how are you?
we're doing good. How are you?
Did that spoon rest get shipped out?"
Spoon rest is currently in the kiln. You can go spoon. It's raining. A little earlier than. What do you think? Window open?
Let's get a temp check for Todd here.
Temp check. Let's see. Let me get my. Your light off. We are able to look at the temperature of the kiln currently on our phone, which is insane future technology. Alright, it is complete. Cooling down. It's at 1,426 degrees. So,
Alright, so
prayers for spoon rest.
that should be cool enough to take out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And we will have it shipped out as soon as it's cool enough to touch, and we can put it in a box and get it shipped out to you, Todd. So once that happens, you'll get an email
Mm-hmm.
tracking information, and that will happen sometime tomorrow. So look out for that. Sarah said it just started raining here too.
Hey,
We got Slim in the chat.
Slim.
Said, "Oh, red, white, and blue cups."
Let's go. That's right.
Richard said the white stripes and the blue look great on number 5. Speaking of white stripes and drumming, Megs on the drum from the white stripes always impress me. Solid rock beats. Seriously, I'll be back later, BRB.
Kitchen down. This one's cool. More polka dotty.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. And it's the right height. Let's get it.
The windows open.
Let's do it. Things I gotta move. Oh, that feels good.
Sarah did say a minute ago it just started raining here too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is the first one I threw on the wheelhead, so let's see how it transfers.
Richard said, "Do you remember that band?
No, I don't know.
You don't know the White Stripes?"
Oh, the White Stripes? I only know the one song that they sing. Do, I don't know how to do it. Down. That's all I remember.
Here, let's get some ASMR vibes going here. Put one in one window. Todd said, "What is that you're working on now? Love the colors."
They go to hear me?
Todd's
These are red, white, and blue 4th of July special mugs. They're all going to get candles with red, white, and blue stripes. Finished off. Goal, have them finished by the 4th of July. That's the goal. Listed and ready. Watch out for this guy. Alright, I'm out of clay now though, so we gotta re-weigh out some clay together. I'm getting drizzled on.
We haven't had a big storm in a couple of years actually, but 2024 we actually streamed through 2 hurricanes out here,
Oh my gosh.
and we're due for a
The
big
biggest.
storm here soon.
Did we lose power during one of those storms?
No. I said, are you using a scale to weigh the clay?
Yes, we are right now. We're going for our white clay ball to be 10 ounces, our red clay ball to be 10 ounces, and then we'll do our blue at 3.5. Consistency is key.
And he said, I remember the short that showed the damage the hurricane did to your fence at the old house.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Did we do a short where like, I mean, you saw like a shrimp? Remember that?
Yeah, I don't think we did a short.
We were walking around after the hurricane and straight up out of the lake saw a shrimp on the side of the road. Crazy. Alright, so trying to just wedge out these clay balls that we just made so there's no crazy air pockets.
You said the whole neighborhood was littered with tree limbs and gators on the sidewalk. Bridget said, looking at Null School now, and yeah, there are 2 big fronts combining right over Florida right now.
Dang. It's coming our way. What's tomorrow looking like?
Same thing.
Same thing. How far east is it? 10. Alright. Go with all of our white at the same time. We need 10 balls of half an ounce. Teeny tiny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. Nice.
Fish and Nan said, where in Florida are you?
Hey, Fishan, we are in Lakeland, Florida. Kind of like right in the middle. Right between Tampa and Orlando. The best spot. Alright, let's just cover that up with a little bit of plastic so it doesn't dry out too much. And alright, next up we're going to do our red. Red. There's like 2 balls in here. I'm going to get the one that is less wet. And then hopefully just like leave this one out exposed. This one's pretty wet. We're going to go for, again, 10 ounces for each of these.
Nan said, cool, I grew up in Pensacola.
Oh, very cool. Where are you at now? Ten.
Mandy did say, need to start getting dressed for the vet visit. Be safe all. Love you bunches. Have a great rest of your day, Friday and weekend, and see you on the flippity flop.
Oh my gosh, I hope you get to go to your movie. Enjoy the vet. Give our best to Ollie and the gang.
Nan said, I'm in Hempstead, Texas.
Oh, Texas. It was either Florida or Texas when we were deciding where we were going to move to. How do you like it out there?
Like I said, I am back. I did trim my nails and am starting to prepare throwing some pottery. Did it happen to you that your fingernails did get too long and ruined something you threw.
100%. Definitely. Have to keep them decently short. Though they do grow a lot.
Is your red clay colored with pigments?
Yeah, we do color our clay. This one we used Mason stain. The name is dark red. I'm not sure what the number on it is, but it's the dark red from Mason. And we put 7% stain to dry material weight in our clay. For this one in particular.
And also did say love Texas.
Ah, yeah.
Is that hot here too?
Does it rain like we did in Florida? Love the rain. I don't know if I could do the heat without the rain.
She said, oh yeah.
Let's go. That's awesome. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this stuff's so soft. Make sure that we leave it out in the air. Ten. It's more like 12. 10. What do we say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, one more. Yeah, like it really shouldn't be sticking to my fingers like this.
Nan said, if I have a block of clay that I haven't been able to touch in a year, can I rehydrate it in the bag, or do I have to break it up and grind it into powder?
You can rehydrate it in the bag. So I'd say add inside the bag about a cup of water and then tie it off so it's airtight. Put that whole bag into a 5-gallon bucket of water, submerge it. And then the water pressure will push the water from that you added into the bag back into the clay. Wait like 2-3 days, and if it needs more water, then just add like another cup of water into there and do it again. And you should be able to get that rehydrated without having to wedge that whole thing up. Alright. We're closer. We got one more. Our blue. I'll bed the blue.
Richard said, I wondered if I crushed pastels would act as a colorant. My mother Cheryl was an accomplished pastel artist. She has left me all of them to use when I get road vision.
You should try it out. Not gonna know unless you test it. I'm not sure. Depends on what it's made out of, right? Alright, we're looking for 3.5. That's good. It's a bit much. There it is. 1, 2. 3, 7.
Richard said the hydration method works well. Another way is to roll out your dry clay and use a chopstick to poke little holes that you fill with water, soak up excess, and cover with Glad wrap.
Dang. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 10. Alright, I'm leaving this out a little bit too. It's pretty wet. Alright. Back in it. Now we're back at it. We've got 10 mugs way out, ready to go. And we got 4 slices. 2, we're going back and forth and we're rounding out each part. I should have done this one out a little bit of a maybe wooden bat, but we gotta pick it up. Smush it together. And then we're gonna throw it on its side. That's what seems to work really well for us. Right there. Now let's just center this part up.
Patricia said, I just now heard some thunder in the background. Is it raining where you're at?
Patricia, it is.
And what state do you live in?
We're in Florida. It is raining. Thunderstorming. Got the windows open. It's really, really nice. I love the summer rain. Alright. Let's grab a little chunk of blue here. And add our blue right on top. Recenter.
My mother and I both have artworks hanging in the Sydney Opera House, and my mom has one also hanging at the Parliament House in Canberra. I used to do landscape photography.
Very cool. These are our stars. Alright, paintbrush.
Yeah, I was so chuffed when I sold that photo to the lead violinist, Richard Tognetti, from the Australian Symphony Orchestra.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Like I said, the heat did soften the clay so much. I did notice it while wedging and never experienced that.
Oh my gosh, when it's too soft, it's so difficult. Dang, we got thunder on both sides.
William said, love the AI generated storm sounds. Nice effect.
Okay, William. Get out of here with that. Real storms over here. Over yonder. Florida's gonna do what Florida does best. There we go. Right in here, press in a bunch of white clay for our stars. Nice.
Oh my god. I have the wrong microphone set up the whole time, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean?
What should it be?
What's a question? I don't understand the question.
The microphone input.
I don't know what it's named. But I know they're like together. You could like unplug it from the thing and plug it back in. Wouldn't they have, people have said like they couldn't hear me well if it was not? Alright, last star. Right down, center, it up, nice compression, push everything back into the middle. If I feel any uneasiness, I'm like going back up and down, trying to get all the clay into the same you unplug it and then look at all the options in the drop down and replug it in, will it change if it is available or not available? The receiver is like blinking. Like see what the options are and then see what gets added. Yeah, but it's not going to the computer. Test, test. Let me come look at it. Test, test.
It's been going through this the whole time.
Seriously?
And there's no option for it.
Is it plugged into the computer? Like the cord that's coming out of that thing? Yeah, I'm just, okay. You want me to go there and look at it? I mean, I don't know what more I could do than what you could do, but.
Yeah. I mean, it's going through this right now. It's all object through it. That's the Sony camera.
Okay. Here. This is the video?
That's the webcam. Webcam.
What's that?
That's music.
Okay.
That's the Sony. That's the webcam. That's webcam.
that's it. No, hold on. It's not. No. Alright. Go back to it.
Test.
Okay.
Oh, I just think I saw it.
Which one?
DJI Mini mic.
Yeah. Alright.
Test.
I think it was this thing.
Alright, hold on. This. Test. Alright.
Dang.
I had the wrong microphone input the whole time, but
That means remember the rainstorm didn't happen through it?
no, it sounded awful the whole stream too.
Oh man. Sorry guys. Hopefully that's a lot better.
Richard said, "Is 5:21 a.m. too early for a second?" I mean, it's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday, man. Well. Oh, I also don't know what the dBs were supposed to be on that thing, because I had to change them when I did that recording, so. I think it's at 0 right now.
Should be alright.
Alright. Dang, y'all.
Slim said, "I'm on horizontal, but no close-up today." Not sure.
Alright, here's the trick. Piece of paper. Secure an air pocket. Get a bat ready. Wire them off. Softly transfer. Perfectly intact. Intact. This one's nice too though. Let's like give it a look really quick. I don't think I ended up doing the metal tool on this guy. But we'll dang, I didn't do the metal tool on this guy. What's wrong with me? There we go. Oh, alright. I'm happy. Moving on up.
So he said, "Is that thunder we hear?"
It has been calmed down a little bit, but there is thunder happening. Alright, next up. Let's see. Where are we at? Ten ounces of white. Ten of red. Slice them up. Layered.
We got CJ in the chat.
Yo, what's up, CJ?
Said, "I've been listening and it was all fine and could hear thunder."
Oh, good. Good.
said we lost the stream for a bit.
Sorry, y'all. It probably looked like it was frozen because stepped away, but we're here. We're back.
Yeah, we did have the microphone was picking up audio, but it was coming from just the camera's built-in microphone and not the wireless mics.
It's not as good.
Like I said today, I tried to get my pieces a edge in the belly. My clay is a thirsty little bitchy thing. The winter behaved really good and loved it, and now I'm not so sure.
That's funny.
So did you get the lavender color workout?
Slim, we have the lavender one, Bisque Fire. So it's through its first firing, and then this weekend it'll go through its final firing. We'll see its true color. True colors. I'll tell you what, my bucket of water, because we're doing red and blue, it's like a lavender color. It's pretty funny. You guys see how lavender blue that is? It's pretty wild. Oh, no! I was trying really hard not to get dirty, but here we are. Let's grab a little bit of the blue. Squish them right there. Snatch it up. Beginning of it getting opened. And now we're gonna add the stars. Figured it out. That's the trick, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all. That freaking scared the crap out of me. That's why I don't like throwing right on the wheel head. I like being on that. Let's go sporadic.
Like I said, I didn't need too long, but if I had to guess, nearly a quarter is now slip. That clay sucks water and turn quickly to a thick layer of slip on the outside. But the slip is holding the shape pretty good.
Ugh. I hate it when it's all slippy like that. Get in there.
Leah said, beautiful, still driving home from the beach.
Let's go, yeah.
But I'm here.
How was your beach day? laid out all this clay, so we gotta put that little extra bit in there.
From Mike here. So what do you think of my kind of edgy belly?
There we go. Ooh, I love that style. It reminds me of the bevels that we do on the bottoms of the mugs that we make. I like that a lot. Oh no.
All right, anybody watching this stream, we are ending this stream, but we are still streaming on our YouTube channel. So if you want to continue to watch the stream, go to our YouTube channel and find the other stream and come on over, because we are still live on our YouTube channel, but this stream is going to end. So stop flicking through the shorts.